Good morning, guys. It is 2 a.m. in the morning, and I opened Pokemon Go just to discover this. And to officially announce that Rayquaza is the new legendary raid boss until March 16th. And in celebration of more than 100 Pokemon originally from the home region in Pokemon Go, they will take over the wild encounters until February 13th. So I guess this means more Gen 3 spawns will be happening until February 13th. And finally, new special boxes, including raid passes, incubators, and star pieces, will arrive in the game store. And lure modules will remain active for 6 hours until the 23rd of February. So basically today is the first day of Rayquaza raids. I guess I'll try it out later. Okay, so it's now 8:33 in the morning here in the Philippines, and the update has still not been implemented because there are still Gen 1 and Gen 2 spawns happening, and so far all the tier 5 raid bosses is still Kyogres. So I guess it will come out later today or tomorrow. But for now, let's talk about the new upcoming legendary raid boss, Rayquaza, or Rayquaza. So we all know that he's a dragon type, dragon and flying type. So his basic weaknesses, or he has double weakness to ice types. So those Walreins, Glalie, I think Cloysters, I don't know, Blastoise with Ice Beam will be good counters for him. And his second counter are dragon types. So those Groudons with Dragon Tail may be a good counter against him. Oh, I forgot to mention Kyogres with Blizzard will be a good counter against Rayquaza. What's the third part? Dragonite, subpar because he is a dragon type also. Or not. No. Yeah, I forgot. He is a normal and flying type. So, Dragonite will be a good counter against Rayquaza. Dragon Tail, Outrage, Dragonite, Dragon Tail, Hyper Beam, Dragonite will be a decent counter against Rayquaza. And lastly, Fairy types will be a good counter against Rayquaza. For now, the only good counter will be Gardevoir. But that may still change because we still don't know what movesets Rayquaza can use. So I will find out. Okay, so I'm back because a new post from Leak Duck, which shows the last Hoenn Pokemon. I mean, not the last, but the next wave of Hoenn Pokemon, which is called the Sky Wave. So here's the Pokemon list from this said wave. So we're going to see Tailo and Swallow, Wingull and Pelipper, Surskit, and if you saw the trailer, there's Masquerain there, and Volbeat and Illumise. So what I think of Volbeat and Illumise is that they will be the next region exclusive Pokemon, because in the Gen 3 games, which is Ruby and Sapphire, they were also game exclusives. Swablu and Altaria. Altaria will be a good flying type, and, well, at least not for about 10 years or so, its Mega Evolution, it gains a Fairy type. So Castform is finally gonna be released in this wave. So Castform will change by the weather. So we have the ordinary Castform, the sunny Castform for sunny weather, the rainy Castform if it's raining, and the windy Castform. So that's worth collecting. And Tropius is finally gonna be released. Tropius is a flying and grass type. It will be something decent, at least. Chimecho will be out. And finally, this is what most of you have been waiting for. The Bagon line, which is Bagon, Shelgon, and Salamence, will be out in this wave. And the Beldum line, which is Beldum, Metang, and Metagross. And it has been confirmed that Rayquaza will also be out in this wave. So overall, there are 20 Pokemon that will go out in the Sky Wave. I can't wait for them to arrive. Okay, so it's 5 o'clock Philippine Standard Time, which means it's around midnight in the US. So I'm gonna go out to see if new update is implemented and if there are Rayquaza raids happening. So okay, so I have been to Alabang, and there's still no Gen 3 event and no Rayquaza raids. So I guess it will be released here in the Philippines by tomorrow, 5 o'clock a.m. And I'm sure of it this time. So I'll try to wake up early and maybe sneak one Rayquaza raid before I go to school. So that's it for today's video. I'll update as soon as Rayquaza is here, and I'll try to give you tips on how to easily defeat and catch Rayquaza. So for now, this is Swagted. I'm out.